In the modern world, Wallachia is a region of Romania, sandwiched between the Carpathians in the north and the Lower Danube in the south. Bucharest, Romania's capital and largest city, lies within Wallachia, and indeed became the residence of arguably Wallachia's most famous ruler, Vlad III, more commonly known as Vlad the Impaler. Wallachia's history runs much deeper than the legacy of just one man, however. Its story rich in tales of resistance against its larger and more powerful neighbours, namely the Kingdom of Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and later down the line, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and the Russian Empire. Wallachia as a political entity is considered to have been founded in the late 13th century by Radu the Black, with a seat of power at Câmpulung. I was just peacefully chopping trees and then it got spooky. No thank you. Jesus Christ. I just wanted it to be peaceful. I just wanted new wood types. The new Wallachian Principality was, however, beholden to the power of the neighbouring Kingdom of Hungary, until Basarab I defeated Charles I of Hungary in the Battle of Posada in 1330, becoming the first independent ruler of Wallachia. Basarab's victory over the Hungarians was very much a David versus Goliath, wherein Basarab's army of between 7,000 to 10,000 men used the region's steep and unforgiving terrain to their advantage, defeating the army of Hungary despite being out-armed and outnumbered by about 20,000 men. Despite this victory, however, Wallachia continued to face threats to its independence throughout its existence. By the early 15th century, Wallachia was firmly under the influence of the expanding Ottoman Empire. While Wallachia could retain its own dynasty, territory and religion, Wallachia had to supply the Ottomans an annual tribute as well as being beholden to the Sultan's choice of their local governance. Wallachia continued to try and assert resistance to Turkish control after this point, however, a number of times too great for this brief little history segment. Jumping wildly ahead, Wallachia was finally able to exert its own political freedoms in 1859, voting to unite with their northern neighbour Moldova under Prince Alexandru, forming the single state of Romania, finally achieving independence from the Turks in 1878.